Mormugao is a major port and lots of dock laborers, lots of laborers attached to the port and their families live here. The children in those days were not able to access higher education because at that time the higher educational institutions were situated about 30-40 miles away from Vasco. In order to meet the demand for vertical mobility, for the uplift and for the developmental prosperity of particularly the weaker sections of society, mainly the labor class, this college was set up. Looking back, I find that we have eminently succeeded in fulfilling that demand for education. And then we also notice that lots of our children have made it to the top.
Ever since its inception, the M.E.S. College of Arts and Commerce has been instrumental in extending its services beyond classroom walls and corridors. The founders envisioned the college to be a center of social and communal activities.
Very important aspect of the educational exercise in our institute was the emphasis on relevant education, need-based education, and most important, value-based education, which would make them a useful personality, which will make them useful for the society and for the nation. And therefore, imbibing the spirit of patriotism has also been one of the major principles and major objectives of our institute.
Being the sole institution of higher education in Murgaon Taluka, the college is sought after by the local bodies and organizations to collaborate and plan several activities.
Our institution fully understands its social responsibility towards the community. Educational institutions are not an ivory tower. They have to connect themselves continuously to the community in which they are located. Realizing this, our college is on the forefront of extension activities in Goa. We are carrying out these extension activities largely through NSS and our resource management cell. Our teachers are also involved in extension activities individually as members of many associations and organizations.
The Lions Club of Kortalim and Vasco, the Rotary Club of Vasco, Junior Chamber International Dabulim, Skechers Goa River Marathon are some organizations with whom the college has successfully collaborated over the years to organize blood donation camps, anti-plastic, anti-alcohol, anti-tobacco, anti-drug drives, awareness drives for road safety, cleanliness of surroundings, segregation of biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste, and other similar socially relevant topics.
Well, being a NSS cadre has been always a very motivational factor for me. NSS has indeed made me to change my personality as well. I remember back in my days in 11th and 12th, it was NSS who had taught me how to be a part of the society and what is society all about.
A vermicompost and rainwater harvesting unit in the campus stand testimony to the holistic vision of its founders, who sought to connect the college with socially sound practices, which in turn serve as a motivation to the staff and student body to practice mindfulness and care towards ecology.
Well, this is a vermicompost unit of M.E.S college, which is looked after by the resource management cell of M.E.S college. Resource management cell basically looks after all the eco-friendly projects and undertake various eco-friendly activities on the campus. Now, this vermicompost unit, we prepare manure out of the vegetable waste from the canteen as well as the dry leaves which we collect from the campus. And with the help of special kind of worms, a rich manure is prepared. We have got it lab tested and the nutrient level is very high. And within 2.5 months to 3 months, the manure gets ready. And this manure is used for the garden on the campus, as well as the staff and the neighboring community also gets benefited by this, by using this manure. The water which comes out of it is called vermi wash, and this is also like a tonic for the plants.
We have got a few staff also for doing this work. And apart from leaves for this project, once a year, that is during Ganesh idol immersion, our volunteers collect the nirmala, that is the flowers. It's quite a big quantity. And out of that also we make the manure.
The NSS unit of the college, which has been functioning from the initial years of M.E.S college, has been a vital conduit for the extension activities of the college.
In NSS, we inculcate in the students the dignity of labor, and apart from this, we work for the overall development of their personality. Under this, we organize several programs of personality development nature. We organize various rallies for the students in order to create awareness about various social problems and how to overcome them.
This is a rainwater harvesting project of Resource Management Cell. The type of rainwater harvesting done here is called rooftop rainwater harvesting, where from this building opposite here, the water is collected, the rainwater is collected through the pipes. It comes through the sump here, and there is a bore well. Through 2 filters, this water is collected in the sump, and then it goes to the bore well. The sump capacity is more than 15,000 litre, and the water collected, you can see here, it's approximately 10,72,000 litre water is saved per year through this process.
The extension activities undertaken by the students cover a wide range of areas: awareness of the role of youth in nation building, celebration of Van Mahotsav, disaster management, volunteering for activities such as river marathon, collection of PET bottles, undertaking socio-economic survey of villages, and engaging in construction activities during the NSS special camp.
Before joining NSS, I had no opinion about anything about the environment, to keep it clean or no. I used to throw wrappers here and there. And after I joined NSS, first year I didn't know anything about it. Second year, now I am realizing the importance of nature, how nature is important to us, how nature will be important for the future.
NSS helps you to understand how you can work in groups, and it gets you the results which you can't get alone.
A lot of extension work is also done by the NSS and NCC students. Even the travel and tourism students were involved in extension work. This year we celebrated World Tourism Day for community development, and we gave the infrastructure of the college to the community, to the self-help groups and the underprivileged, where they came and sold their wares, and they had a very, very good sale.
In our college, we have got all 3 wings of NCC. Naval Unit NCC, Army Unit NCC, and Army Girls Unit NCC. Under this NCC activities, we inculcate all sorts of adventure activities and basic military training so that cadets gets motivated to join our armed forces. Under this social service activities, cadets undertake various environmental awareness activities like tree plantation, then garbage cleaning in the public places, beach cleaning, and also the rallies promoting the ideas of garbage cleaning. These activities definitely spread the message among the public to take care of their garbages. Besides that, cadets also undertake the blood donation, visit to the old age home, and also to the children home, so that cadets will come to know their responsibility to the society and help the society to overcome most of the problems what they are facing in the society.
Our college provides many opportunities to students to take part in community development and social upliftment.
We collect all the waste paper from all the heads, all the higher secondary as well as college section, BB and all the institutions. And we also send it for recycling, and we made handmade paper out of it. And a basic aim of our this unit is not only to keep the campus clean, but basically to inculcate the culture from this age itself, so that they become the better citizens and they keep the surroundings clean.
In the future, M.E.S College plans to further widen the prospects of extending its activities and contributing to the well-being of the state and the country by tapping the resources of the young and throbbing student body of the college.